Hi everyone, and my name is Mandy, and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. I actually created this channel a couple of years ago, and at the time I had fun with it, but it just didn't seem like the right fit for me at the time. I was in an abusive relationship. The energy was just so toxic where I was living. So I'm in a much better place, in a much better space now. So let's get started. I'm doing a pick-up pile. This is what Spirit wants you to know before the end of the year. So any messages that you need to know from now until the end of the year, maybe you're feeling a blockage and you don't know which way to go and you kind of just want clarity. Anything that Spirit wants to tell you to maybe work on, all different things like that. So we have 3 different piles. This is pile number 1 with the Smokey Quartz. Pile number 2 with the Lapis Lazuli. And pile number 3 with the Rose Quartz. And the best way to choose for me is, really choosing the one that popped out to me right as soon as I looked at the screen. A lot of times when I watch these with other readers, I will automatically get a hit of intuition saying, okay, I need to click on that video. And not only do I need to click on that video, but I need to choose pile number 2 because I'm feeling some kind of energy. So that's kind of how I go about choosing. What you can choose whatever works for you if you're drawn to the picture on the card or the crystals, anything that really pops out to you. And if there are 2 different piles or maybe all 3 piles call out to you and you can't just choose one, that's okay. That might mean that there's a message in each one of these piles for you. So I hope that makes sense. I've already cleansed the air, brought in some positive energy. So I'm just going to meditate and we'll start the readings. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. Again, this is to see what Spirit needs to tell us, messages we need to hear before the end of the year. So I got 3 different oracles here plus some tarot, so I'll be able to get a pretty detailed message. Some things may resonate, some things may not. If they don't, just release them and let somebody else have that message, because that message is probably just for somebody else that chose the pile. I try not to get too specific just because this is a general reading for everybody out there. But if Spirit wants me to say certain things, then I will say it, as I get it. And any other messages that come across, I'll let you know. So, all right, let's get started. I'm going to draw some tea leaf cards. So, Spirit, Angel, Guides, pile number 1. Let's see, where should I put these? Okay. We have April. So the month of April may be significant to you. Your birthday, perhaps, close family member's birthday, maybe something significant happened this past April, or this coming up April. Something significant is going to happen. So the energy of the month of April is here. Just take that as it resonates, as it fits with your situation. Then we have Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So just be aware of that. Don't let people push you around. Don't, don't give in to that negative energy I'm hearing. Okay. Then we have Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Lovely. Lovely. All right, what else do we got here for pile number 1, Spirit? All right. We have younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Take that as it resonates. That could be, you know, a younger sibling. It could be a younger friend, a younger lover. Whatever the case, you're going to be dealing with a younger woman between now and the end of the year, or that person, because it's under April, might have a birthday in April, or you might have met them in April. You know, connect the dots as you see fit. Then we have needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. So if you're looking forward to something or you're wishing for something, I do see that coming in. That's really great energy. And then we have bowl, plenty of material things. So if you were worried about, you know, money or abundance, I definitely see you being very successful and happy in that area from now until the end of the year. And you do have a wish coming in too, which is great. Just, you know, stand your ground. Don't let people push you around, because I do feel like there may be somebody, you know, trying to tell you what to do next, maybe in your career or in your life, or you feel like, you know, you're working in a job and they don't appreciate you, and pretty much everything you do is against your will, but you feel like you have to go. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up, and you really need to cut those people out of your life. If you can't do that, then, you know, really protecting your energy is going to be key in that kind of situation. So I'm going to draw a couple of these. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle. I love this deck. Okay, so we have Go the Distance. Let's do one more. And then we have Round and Round. This is number 47, and this is number 25, if that number is significant to you at all. Then I'm going to get a couple angel messages. So angel messages for pile number 1, please, Spirit. Get some angel messages for pile number 1. What do they need to hear before the end of the year? Okay, we have Indigo and Crystal Children, Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So you might be spending some time with some children, either your own siblings. In any rate, they're really going to need your guidance and your loving presence. And then we have, oh, I just love this card, Passion, Archangel Heniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So maybe you have a career in working with children and like a teacher or a childcare provider or something along those lines. Or maybe you just really enjoy spending time with children. I feel that too. With going the distance, I feel like it may have been a little bit slow as far as your career or your finances. Like, you felt like, you know, you just keep going round and round. Like, nothing is going to change. I feel like I wake up every day, I go to work, I come home, I go to sleep, and I do, you know, the same thing over and over and over. And I feel like with this Passion card coming in, I feel like you are going to just wake up one day and be like, I'm done. I'm going to go after what I truly desire and what I truly deserve. And you're going to go the distance, and it's going to come in quick. Like if it's felt like it's taken a long time to, you know, move forward in a job, or, you know, leave a job or look for, school or any situation in your life, if you feel like you've been stuck in that certain area, or just going round and round and round and nothing ever, progresses, or, you feel like something is holding you back and you can't break free from that. And I feel like it has to do with this person that may be making you do something against your will. So maybe, it's a spouse that's really controlling or aggressive, or, or a family member, a parent, an older sibling trying to tell you what to do. I see that ending. I definitely see that ending. And I definitely see success coming in, because if you look at this picture, it's a cheetah who's, just about to cross that finish line, So, and cheetahs are super, super quick. So I feel like it's going to come in quick. Your success or your goal is going to come in really quickly. You just have to trust and follow your inner strength, your inner guidance, and you have to do what's best for you. So that's what we have for the oracle cards. Let's get some tarot and see what the tarot cards have to say. Spirit. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords reversed. You could be having, some negative thoughts, maybe some confidence issues, or just, maybe even, some depression going on. You feel like, the thoughts that are coming in aren't clear. Maybe they're muddled, and that this round and round energy. You also have the Six of Coins reversed. So, yeah, you're in a situation where you feel like you can't break free. Like somebody really has a hold on you, and like it feels like they have the upper hand. Like, it's not a 50-50 relationship. It's, a 60-40 or, what have you. It's not equal. Then we have the Five of Swords. So yeah, a lot of conflict. But what I love about this Five of Swords is that there's that one single sword. And if you see it here, we have it in the Ace of Swords reversed. But when you progress to the 5, it's upright and there's victory, but it's been hard. It's been hard, but there is transformation coming. It's felt like it's been a difficult journey, but the fight is over. If you see, all the swords are at rest. The fight is over. You're seeing your potential. You're seeing what, that other person was doing, holding you back. I'm just going to take the top one since so many came up, but we have the Eight of Cups. Yes. So that's like what I was saying, walking away from this battle or from this person that's holding you back. That's really what you need to do. You need to follow your passion. You need to leave, the stuff that makes you feel less than. You need to leave that behind. And if you see on this Eight of Cups here, is that all the pieces are numbered 1 through 8, and there's a hole where the 9th cup should be. So it's, and with the moon in the background, I feel like it's showing you that you don't have to settle, that there is more out there. And don't let people, this being the Eight of Cups, it's like, somebody that you really, really care about. And then we have the Four of Vessels, which is the Four of Cups. And this Four of Cups is interesting to me because I see, you know, the watering can and then the 3 pots. Like, the watering can is responsible for caring for those 3 pots. But, you know, I feel like, you know, you may have a conversation that's maybe gaslighting, or, you know, you feel like somebody's just drawing too much from you, or you give and give and give, and nobody gives you the proper, you know, energy in return, and it's just really draining, and it's felt so heavy. You know, and I know traditionally the Four of Cups would talk about an offer coming in and you kind of being like complacent about it, like meh, whatever, you know. But, you know, in this instance and with these other cards, I feel like somebody's just been drawing so much energy from you. You may have lost your passion, you may have fell into a depression, but Spirit wants you to know that you have a passion that is going to drive you forward. Your spirit wants to move forward and be free and be happy and be fulfilled. And, you know, that's why we're all here. We're all here to live our best human existence, or, you know, to grow as, you know, spiritually, to grow spiritually, to ascend, all that kind of thing. And at the bottom of the, oh yes, here we have the bottom of the deck, we have death, and that in this instance definitely talks about a rebirth. If you see, there's, you know, the flower, the lone flower growing there, and we did have the champion of coins here, which is the Knight of Pentacles. You know, it is coming in. Success is coming in. It may be, you know, slow going, but you really have to cut this person out of your life. Like, you know, the Ace of Swords was reversed in the beginning, but then, you know, you get to and through that battle and you come up upright, and, you know, you have that inspired, that's that clarity that, you know, you're settling for something, or that, you know, you've been staying in a situation that doesn't serve you, or, you know, staying in a career that you hate, or staying in a relationship that is not fulfilling, and you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, you're gonna feel that passion. You're gonna feel that passion, and you're gonna choose to, you know, you can either move forward or you can go back. But if you go back, you're gonna have to relearn that lesson. And, you know, this is truly what happens. You know, you talk about karmic relationships and how, you know, we're in a karmic relationship because we need to learn a lesson, or they need to learn a lesson, or we both needed to learn a lesson of some kind, you know, so we get these negative people in our lives, right? And if you notice, you know, if you don't realize your worth, you may stay in that relationship for years and not even think twice about it until one day you wake up and realize just how unhappy you are, or how much that person really drains from you. And then you decide to make a change. You decide to go after your passions. You have that inspired thought that turns things around. And maybe something is going to come to light, and you're going to realize this is no longer serving you and you have to move on. And it may be a situation where you're leaving a relationship and they come in and they offer you love or an apology, you know, but you're not going to take it. You're not going to move backwards. after you've started moving forward. And, you know, you're going to be successful at it because we have abundance and prosperity, plenty of material things. You have a wish being granted, you know, so there are good things coming before the end of the year. But what Spirit, I think, ultimately wants to tell you is that although it may be hard to leave a situation or a person, in order for you to grow as a human, as a soul, and to stop living in this cycle over and over again, you're going to have to walk away. And, you know, ultimately, you're in control here. You choose what plants to water. And it's truly your choice. It's your life, it's your soul, it's your lesson, it's yours. And we are all here to experience these lessons and to grow and to become stronger through these tough times. But there's definitely transformation here. So I see that coming in clear. I see, you know, career or definitely money is going to be good from now until the end of the year. You know, just be aware of this person and remember your worth. And even working with children might be a good way for you to realize, because children, they see and are very connected to the other side. I'm sure you've heard over and over again that, you know, as children, that's why children experience so many paranormal things and spiritual things, is because their ego hasn't fully developed and overtaken their thought. So they see things for as they are. So maybe even looking at your situation from the eyes of a child, or, you know, getting that perspective from a child might be another way to ease this transition into a better life. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much, pal number one. It's been a pleasure to read for you. I'm new, like I said, so excuse me if I stutter sometimes or my videos aren't perfectly edited. I'm kind of, you know, just rolling with it and, you know, doing as I'm being guided by Spirit. So again, thank you so much. I hope this resonated for you. And if it did, could you please like, share, and subscribe? It would really help build my channel. And my ultimate goal is to have a community where we can all, you know, support each other and promote healing and love and light. So again, I hope to see you soon, and we'll see you later. Bye. Hi, number two. If you chose this pile, pile number two, then this is your reading. I want to thank you so much for being here and watching me as I'm, you know, listening to myself talk. I realize I'm saying a lot, and I typically do that, so I apologize if it's annoying, but that's just how I talk. I've always been that way. So I hope that, you know, that doesn't bother you. Like I said, I'm a brand new channel, so I'm just kind of going with the flow and getting things rolling and seeing what Spirit has to do, you know, what Spirit wants me to do, I should say, and how I can help all of you. So that is why I'm here. I have this gift of getting messages, and I really, really, really am inspired to share them with whoever needs to hear them. So I truly appreciate you know, watching my videos and liking my videos, subscribing, all that fun stuff. That really means a lot to me. That helps validate my gift and boost my confidence a little bit too. So All right, let's get started. We have tea leaf cards over here, so I'm going to draw a few of those. We have 2 oracle decks over here. We have the archangel deck, and we have the wisdom of the oracle. So let's see what spirit has for you. What does pile number 2 need to hear? What do they need to be aware of from now until the end of the year? Now until the end of the year. Okay. We have lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. We have vase. Secret admirer. So you might have a secret admirer. And then we have dissatisfaction with life. Okay, and lightning, control your anger or you'll be sorry. And then we see the cracked cup here with the broken cup. You or someone you're dealing with may have some type of anger issue. Maybe the secret admirer, perhaps. Let's see. We have the rat, someone working against you behind your back. Okay, and that's under control your anger, you'll be sorry. Okay, so what I feel here is that it's somebody, you find out that somebody has been working against you or talking behind your back, or, instead of breaking this cup like you normally would, confronting them, starting an argument, spirit is really, really trying to tell you to control your anger, because you may say or do something that you don't really mean, and it's definitely not worth it. We have elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Okay, and you might be going through a really tough cycle right now, and it may be getting really frustrating, but just know, Spirit wants you to know that you are going through this as a lesson, and you're going to learn and grow from it. You're going to be wiser in the end. We have dogs, getting together with friends. So maybe, talking to your friends about your situation. If you're getting into an argument with your partner or your parents or whatever your situation, instead of blowing up like you normally would, maybe, step outside, get some fresh air, take a deep breath, and, call up a friend, talk to your friends, or reach out to somebody that, can help calm you down, and do that before you do something that you would regret. And then we have spear, heartache over what you no longer have. So I see this heartache and this anger. I feel like you have gone through some kind of a loss, and it's left you brokenhearted. It's maybe torn you apart. It's been a long journey. It's been a burden. But I really feel like you're going to be wiser, and you're going through this for a reason. And friends are going to be there to help you. Don't be afraid to ask for help, especially if you're having some, mental health issues and stuff like that. Okay, let's see. Archangels, what does pile number 2 need to know from now until the end of the year? What do they need to know? Pile number 2. Okay. And, this is so weird, but how I just said, going outside and breathing. So we have Archangel Raphael. Take deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Definitely, breaking away from this anger and frustration, and just taking a breath, realizing that this is just a short period of time. Things will get better. And Archangel Raphael wants you to know to just breathe. And then we have overcoming difficulties, Archangel Jeremiel. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So I see this being like, the end of a cycle. This tough time is finally ending. This long journey that you've been going through is finally coming to an end. And, that could be, the end of the year, or just the end of this tough cycle that you're in right now. It is coming to a close. You will overcome those difficulties, but just breathe and, instead of getting angry, walk away, reach out to some friends. I think that'll be really helpful for you. This is card number 2, Yin. That's about embracing, your softer side, your feminine energy. That is truly a beautiful card. And then we have To the Sea, number 7. I'm going to move these over a little bit. Beautiful. So I see you sailing from, troubled seas. I see you progressing through the rest of this cycle. And I say that too, and the 6 of Swords is on the bottom. So that's just like confirmation. See how the boat's here and the boat is here, and the, the arrow is pointing forward. But the seas are calm. You're coming to that end. It's time to let go of the hurt and the pain, the negative people in your life, and just focus on you. Go forward, move forward confidently. We have the 4 of Wands. Oh, beautiful energy. This is the 1111 card. This is, such a powerful message from Spirit that things are going to get better. They're leveling up. There's going to be harmony in your home. It's just happy energy all the way around. So I love this card. And especially after you had, overcoming difficulties and these harmful people that were in your life, this is it's gorgeous. It tells me that you're so close. You are so close. We have the 5 of Wands, that battle, but you have the 4 and the 5. So you are leveling up. It's just this last bit that you have to overcome. We have the Page of Swords, and it's funny because this Page of Swords, I have, the vase over here, the secret admirer, and that's exactly what I get from this card. I think that y'all might have a secret admirer, or you are somebody else's secret admirer. And if that is not the case, it could be just, finally getting that inspired idea to cut these people out of your life. And these two came out just like this, so I'm going to leave them like this. We have the 7 of Swords, which talks about feeling betrayed, lied to, just, not feeling like you're going to be able to break away from this person. Like, I see there is this very sly, sneaky, energy here, and it has you feeling stuck. But you're gonna break free from that. And this could be in a relationship. This could be in a toxic work environment. All this fighting, or whatever it may be, this negative energy, this heavy energy, you're going to get past that. And you're going to have this Four of Wands. Pile number 2, Spirit. Angels, guides. What does pile number 2 need to know? Okay, we have the Six of Cups. So this could be somebody from your past that may have been, may have betrayed you. It could be an old friend, maybe a childhood friend, a best friend. Could have backstabbed you. Or just maybe this is reminiscing about how things used to be. And feeling sad and that things aren't what you expected they were going to be. You wish that you could go back to when you were young and didn't have to worry and carry these burdens. And this could also signify children as well. It looks like a little boy and a little girl here, but it doesn't have to be. But it is truly feeling the joy that children feel. Then you have the Strength card, which could be Leo. I don't know if you have a Leo in your life or if you're a Leo, but it doesn't have to be, but it's just really strong energy. But you're going to have the strength to move forward. You are going to stand in your power because you have the Emperor here, which is Aries energy. But you're going to be strong. The Emperor is the King of Kings. You're going to overcome this and be, like total boss energy. People may be like, wow, this person totally had a glow up, like, ooh, they might come back from the past and you're going to be strong and you're going to know, no, I'm not dealing with that anymore. I'm not. I understand my worth. And, you're going to overcome these difficulties. You're going to be on top of things. If you're struggling, with money, you're going to be on top of it. If you, are struggling at work, you're going to get noticed. You're going to get promoted. It's really going to help boost your confidence. And, it's going to be like a glow up. That's what I'm feeling, like a total glow up energy here. Totally. And at the bottom we have, the Three of Wands, victory, seeing your ships come in, seeing, what you worked so hard for come in. It will happen. You're not truly stuck. Even though it feels like you're not truly stuck. This page comes in, this secret admirer perhaps comes in and helps you see what this person or place or whatever is doing to you. You realize, what the heck? I thought you were my friend, or I thought you loved me. How could you do this? Or I thought that I was, a good employee and this is how you're treating me. You're going to stand up. You're going to overcome it. You are going to sail to smoother waters and cut this negative stuff out of your life, or this negative person out of your life. Any of this negative energy here, just cut it out. Sail onto calmer waters. That I'm so feeling that energy, and I see that you're leveling up here and you're protected. You're protected through this battle. and you're going to overcome it. You just have to remember to breathe and be a little bit more calm, compassionate, see things from other people's perspectives. Get together with friends, talk it over with them, vent if you need to. But I definitely see you overcoming whatever this situation is here. I see it. This is the end of a tough cycle. The new year is coming. Things will get better. You are going to be on top of the world. So that is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Like I said, I'm a new channel and I am just, coasting along, going with the flow, seeing how it goes. But I just felt Spirit call me to do this. And it's one thing that I feel like I can do to help other people. So if this resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you down in the comments below. Any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, I'm open to anything. So thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you guys again soon. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose the Rose Quartz pile number 3 deck, this reading is for you. Again, I do have to apologize. I did in the last pile too. I am new to doing study content on YouTube. I did have a channel before, but it was horrible in my opinion. So I decided to create this channel because I felt drawn to providing helpful, healing, light messages to others. So I really appreciate you having patience with me. I say a lot, which I don't even know if I'll get over that with practice, but I do. So anyway, let's get to the reading. So this reading is what Spirit wants you to know for the time frame between now and the end of the year. Let's see, we have 4. I'm doing the tea leaves right now. I'm going to pull 6 of them unless Spirit wants one more. Let's see, pile number 3. What does pile number 3 need to know? Spirit, no, until the end of the year. What does Spirit need to know? Or Spirit, what does pile number 3 need to know? That's what I meant. All right, we have December. So that could be a month significant in your life, perhaps a birthday, a wedding, anniversary, something like that. Or it could be this month. We are currently in December. You got staff you will be taken care of in difficult times. You have the Star, guaranteed success. Oh, I love that card. It's so beautiful. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. We have Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Wow, this looks great. And then I say that and we get this one. Weeping Willow is family sorrow. Okay, what I'm picking up with this, especially with the staff you'll be taking care of in difficult times, I have a feeling that there is something going on in your family. Maybe not necessarily your immediate family. It could be, your grandparents or even your soul family with the star here. That could be. But you will be taken care of. So whatever you're going through, you are protected. You are taken care of. This one, honor and respect will come to you. Guaranteed success. Like, I feel like there is some sorrow, some maybe loss in your family dynamic. But just know, and Spirit wants you to know, that you are being supported right now. You're being protected. You will be taken care of. You're going to be successful, but you have to use your intuition. Spirit is saying, use your intuition. We all have one, and we have it for a reason, to help guide us along our path, and, connecting with Spirit and with our guides and angels. But you have to use it. And I know sometimes it can be difficult, especially with our minds that like to go crazy once in a while, but you're being asked to use your intuition. Your gut feeling will tell you what you need to do. Oh, beautiful. We have Archangel Raziel. I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So you may have some, signs coming in, angel numbers. You may be seeing the same kind of animal around, or just a symbol. If you are seeing this, it's a message directly from your angels. So that's what I'm getting there. I'm getting, some of you may be going through a spiritual awakening as well. Like, I see the light and the shining light is so pretty. And then we have beloved one, Archangel Shamuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So you do have either a soulmate relationship coming in, or you're in one right now. And I see that person is very supportive as well. Or the person coming in, or the soulmate that's coming in, will be very supportive. Let's see what we have here. What does pile number 3 need to know? Now, between now and the end of the year. All right. We have number 23, peace. Number 24, time for a nap. Oh, that card is so beautiful. And card number 29, breathe. Yes. Okay. So I'm feeling that you need to take note of your self-care at this time. Are you not getting enough sleep? Are you maybe dealing with something in your family and you're the caretaker, caregiver, and you're giving so much to everybody else that you're kind of feeling drained yourself? Spirit is saying that peace is coming in. You may get messages in your dreams, or as you're meditating. If you meditate, that's going to bring you peace. And I can't help but notice too, the white dove here in this card, and then the one here. Peace is coming in. You're being divinely guided. You're protected. This hard time that you're going through right now, remember to take care of yourself as you're going through whatever you're going through. And even every day, no matter if you're going through a hard time or not, because self-care is so, so, so important. It's so important for our spiritual health, our mental, our physical health, just slowing down and just taking a deep breath and just relaxing, or taking 5 minutes for yourself, to just run to the bathroom or run to your bedroom and just sit down and breathe. And sometimes that's all that we can do when our, mind is so full of sorrow and hurt. But I see, you being successful here. I think you are going to use your intuition to become successful. And this crown too, I feel like it could be a promotion in work. We have the Tower. This is a Scorpio energy. It's very shocking or sudden. Something very shocking or sudden has come to your attention. And that makes sense why Spirit is telling you, to breathe. Also, I'm getting the message if you had a sudden loss, someone passed over, know that they're at peace and you can breathe. They're at peace, they're happy, they're surrounded by white light. Then we have the sun. Wow. So, you have the Tower, which is a major shakeup, a major life-changing situation or event or person or whatever it is. It shakes up your world. But then we have the sun. So whatever Spirit shook up your world with, there's happiness here. There's contentment. The sun is in my opinion, the best card in the whole tarot deck. It really exemplifies happiness, true happiness. Just feeling that happiness in your soul. 10 of Wands, you may feel like you have all these burdens and these responsibilities, but that cycle is coming to an end. You're getting ready to drop those wands and rest. I'm hearing rest. Somebody's not getting enough sleep. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is earth energy. It could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But this is somebody, and it could be male or female, just the more feminine aspect. Somebody who's stable and in control of their finances, in control of their life. I want to say independent, but the Queen is not independent, but she portrays herself as such. Like, she is with the King of Pentacles, but she could take care of herself on her own. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting from this. Like, I got this. I can do it. I can stand up in my own 2 feet. I can go for my dreams, and make them happen. And very stable energy. I also get motherly energy here as well. A good sign for finances as well. What else for pile number 3? Oh, we have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. The Hierophant is somebody who is very traditional, could be religious or spiritual in some way. Just being a healer, an intuitive, being somebody that you can always turn to, is what I'm getting here. I'm also, for some reason, getting fatherly energy. So, maybe when somebody had a father figure pass away, and it's causing a lot of sorrow. I know that's really specific, but I felt the need to tell somebody that. But your loved one that passed away is at peace, and they want you to breathe and go after your dreams, because you will be successful. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So I see that you could also be putting a lot of time into work or your career, saving money, working really hard. And maybe you're doing that to cope with this loss or this sorrow in your family. But you need to stop overworking. I see this being overworking. You know, it's getting to be too heavy. It's time to rest. Know that you are protected. Your loved ones are protected. Bring that peace into your home and into your life and into your heart. And bottom of the deck, we have the Empress, beautiful Taurus or Libra energy, but the Empress is the mother of all. She's also depicts fertility. So if you are trying to get pregnant, this may be a good sign that this month would be a good month for, trying to conceive. But I see something major happening or having just recently happened. And you may be feeling sad or putting all your time and working hard, and you're not slowing down, you're not opening up. You will be taken care of. You are protected. And you're being supported. I do see motherly energy here as well. So, I know I said with the Hierophant, I seen fatherly energy, but I'm getting the motherly energy from the Empress, so it could have been parents as well. I'm also getting the message that money isn't everything. Look for the signs that your angels are giving you. You might see unicorns or stars or something like that as well. Take time for yourself. Rest, relax, heal, breathe. Drop these heavy burdens. Don't overwork yourself. Your money is just fine. Your money is fine. Now you need to focus on your spiritual well-being and your mental well-being, your physical well-being. You have to start working on you. I hope this resonated for you, pile number 3. This was incredible. I mean, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana here in the tarot, not to mention all the pentacles and, honor and respect and guaranteed success. So you have some really, really great things going on right now. You have that soulmate connection as well, spiritual connection. Just don't forget to stop, take a rest, take a breath, and do some self-care, especially this time of year when everything is crazy and, people are rushing to do everything, and Spirit wants you to slow down. It's okay to slow down. It's okay to heal. It's okay to process hurt or sadness. Give yourself the time that you truly need. So again, I hope that this resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I am a new channel, and I know I keep saying this, and I'll keep saying this over and over because I'm overcritical of myself. But I just overthink, what I'm saying as I'm saying it and things like that. But I also do, if you notice, me taking pauses, that's usually because I'm getting a message from Spirit or getting something in my mind's eye from Spirit. So just wanted to let you know that. I really appreciate you staying here and watching this reading. And if it resonated, let me know in the comments. I read everybody's comments. I will, reply back to you as soon as I can. And if you have any questions, concerns, suggestions, anything like that, I would be happy to hear. Again, thank you so much. Love and light to you, and have a blessed day.